Hello friends, welcome to another lesson in the series of Study on Prayer. We will look at lesson How Not to Pray. Before Jesus teaches his disciples in Matthew chapter 6 on how to pray, he describes ways in which they should not pray. Do not pray to impress others. According to Jesus, prayer becomes hypocritical when it is performed in order to impress people or to be seen of men. God is not impressed with such prayers, and He does not hear such prayers. According to Jesus, prayer is best performed in secret. We need to submit our lives to His desire and will. Praying alone in the presence of God and for His pleasure alone wins God's approval. Of course, public prayer is not wrong. The Bible contains many examples of public prayers, but we must be careful not to use prayer as a means to exalting ourselves. Our focus should only be on God. Do not use endless repetitions. According to Jesus, idolaters pray in empty repetitions, believing that their many words will gain a hearing from their idols. The true and living God, however, is never impressed by pointless reiteration. By repeating ourselves, we do not inform God about our needs in prayer. He already knows them. He has anticipated our petitions even before we utter them. While we certainly wish to share our daily needs with our loving Father, our prayers should lift beyond our little circumstances and our hearts should be focused on His larger work in the world. Repetitions should not be mindless. Our prayers instead should be thoughtful. Jesus does not forbid the recitation of memorized prayers. We memorize portions of Scripture so that we can use them in our own prayer lives. Do not have a proud or a demanding attitude when you pray. Our prayers must come from a humble heart. In Luke chapter 18 verses 10 to 12, the Pharisee was filled with pride and spoke of his self-righteousness. The tax collector, on the other hand, prayed in humility and asked God for His mercy. Whether our prayer is one that we compose or the one that we have learned, what matters is that it is spoken with understanding and offered from our heart. Sincere prayer is not mechanical. Sincere prayer is an expression of genuine devotion and submission.